run the intro. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
We're already playing the intro.
Let you like, comment, subscribe. This man don't want to listen. You know, this is the kind of idiot thing the man on this season. But yeah, as we get going,
Vern.
for another episode 3. And Vern. Yo, let's get into it, Puff.
We back.
Yeah. We're back. Another episode. Got some instructions.
Always instruction. Always.
Yo, you see Puff looking around right now because I'm not sure him don't know where to find it. That's why the music runs.
Now we can start.
Now we can start.
Yeah, now we can start.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Welcome back to another episode of Puff and
We
Vern. We back.
You know, I couldn't start this episode without my split because the Raptors, Lord God.
Yeah.
I think that old name that we used to always call them.
No, I can't say that name.
You all know. If you guys know the Raptors, know the name I'm thinking.
That name is blasphemy, and we cannot bring that name back.
Okay, I won't call them that name now because I think they're in a rebuilding situation. So I'll give them some time.
Raptors have a new coach, new system. They're in a funk right now.
Yeah, so I did say Raptors are making playoffs. After them few games, I don't know.
It's only 6 games. I'm still going strong.
I don't know if that's happening.
We still got to hold the faith. What I'm saying?
I'm just realistic. I'm just gonna call it like it is. Like, yo, Raptors, they don't have no dogs on their team.
Oh, come on.
Raptors not no dogs. If I see them down on dark alley, I want to be scared of them.
Don't start.
I want to be scared.
Don't start this Patrick Beverly foolishness. Okay, don't start the Patrick Beverly foolishness.
Okay,
by right, the Raptors should be 4-2,
but they're not.
But they are not.
What's the record right now?
At best, they should
2-3.
They should have been 3-3. They should
2-4.
They shouldn't have lost that game.
What are they? 2-4
to Chicago. So yeah, right now they're 2-4.
Salt.
Right, the Chicago overtime game. They should have won that.
There's no shoulda, woulda, coulda.
They should have won that. They had that game won.
They didn't have any dogs coming down.
Raptors
in the dark alley.
Right now, you guys
to win the game at the end against Chicago.
You guys should be 3-3 right now. So
I think they need to go to a kennel and get some dogs on the team.
So I love it. It's tough, but
okay. No, you know what? I'm being negative about the Raptors. Let's talk about the positive things about the Raptors. What we've seen in the last 6 games, first 2 weeks of the season.
You didn't even say anything negative. All you said was dogs. So why was that negative?
I said they have no dogs on the team.
So how is that negative? It sounded like he did.
No, I'm sounding negative because I did say they're not making the playoffs. I do stand by that statement. From what I've seen, Raps aren't making the playoffs.
You already switched them out for 6 games?
Yes.
Oh, a lot of mercy.
Yes. Confirmed. I see what it is. Yo, the games I've seen so far, there's many teams in the East that are playing like Orlando. Orlando's playing better than the Raptors. They are playing harder than the Raptors. They look better than the Raptors.
Does their records say that they're playing?
I don't care what the records. I'm not even looking at the records. I'm just looking how they function on the court.
I get what you're saying. But Orlando has been the same system, same for. Right? You got to count. These men are coming on a new coach.
I just see the way they're playing. Orlando's playing with some hustle.
It's too early.
Some grind.
It's too early.
I don't know. You say that.
It's too early.
Remember,
right?
Raptors aren't making no playoffs. I say that from now.
When the Raptors play and the offense flow, it looks beautiful.
Yeah,
but when they struggle, they struggle.
Okay, we had one game when they were flowing and they're looking good. But know the reason why they were looking so good? It's because all the shots are falling. I think they shot like 60%.
So how do you expect the Raptors to play under the new system, new coach, new everything? Every trying to get to play, they're supposed to come out and be like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna give them a blind this season.
You gotta give it a time.
They have to grow.
Yeah,
and for them to grow, they're gonna look like trash.
And if you look
they're gonna miss the playoffs.
And that's what I'm saying. You gotta look at the games that they play. Right, they should be right now 500. Right.
But again, you can't go on. It should be.
But again,
what are they right now?
You have to look at it realistically at the system that they're in.
What are they right now?
It's a new coach, a new system. I know they're 2-4.
I'm 4.
I know they're 2-4.
That's 25% of the games they win.
I know that you're 2-4.
25%.
Right? But you can't look at 6 games and be like, yo, you know what I mean? You don't know what they're going to be right now.
Vern, you say I can. I'm going to live by this statement throughout the season.
Go right ahead.
Them not making no playoffs. They're not even making. They might make the play-in. But they're not going to make the official playoffs.
I am sticking to my Raptors.
All right.
Number 6.
6. Oh man.
Number 6. You had them at 8.
I put them at 8.
You had them at 8. No, you don't have them in the playoffs at all. So
because they're not even gonna make 8. Because in order to make 8, you gotta win the play-in games. They're not winning that either. They're not winning nothing. They're not winning the cup. They're not winning nothing.
When the Raptors make the playoffs, just give me my herb because you don't have them making the playoffs anymore.
We didn't make that bet.
Yo, you said Raptors
did not make
the
that
playoffs.
bet.
You said Raptors make the playoffs.
No, we did not make that bet.
Yo,
no, the bet we made is
my herb.
The bet we made.
Give me my herb.
The bet we made is how many teams are making the playoffs. That's a bet. Not if the Raptors are making them. No.
You already done kick out one team out the playoffs, so I done win.
No, but you remember you didn't have Golden State in the playoffs. You had all type of shit.
Don't worry about it. Golden State, give me my herb.
Yeah, they're not making playoffs.
But from what I see in the system though, that's very encouraging. Is the step that man we're looking for Scottie Barnes to make. He's making it.
I do like the ball movement. What I do like about the Raptors offense, what I notice that it changed. I see the ball is moving. I see that they're like, okay, 1, 2, 3, ball has to move, or I have to make a move. There's no dribble, figure out. It was like movement. They push the ball. But the one thing that is not so good, I'm seeing a lot of terrible turnovers. Like they're forcing the ball to certain areas that the ball not going to reach.
No, but I saw one too with Trent, right? And that's overthinking it, right? So he got the ball. Instead of, he drove to the hole. He saw the man there. He jumped in the air and he had nowhere to go. At that point, I'm like, Trent, the ball came to you on a swing. You drive in, you see the man them there. You either turn back and push it back out. Because guys are now getting more minutes to do more stuff. So they don't know what to do with themselves right now. Because Nurse would yank that man long time.
True.
And say, run the ISO, the high screener roll with Pascal. Next man there, ISO. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
it's going to take some time. Okay, it's going to take time.
The other thing, I do like the ball movement. The other thing, actually, I do like.
It's going to take time.
Malachi Flynn actually looking like he's stepping up.
I'm telling you.
There's two things about Malachi I'm liking.
They're rebounding good.
He's more confident in his shot.
Yeah.
And secondly, the man is hustling hard. There's a few plays I see the man mess up. He goes back and gets a steal on the other end.
And that's why I say.
I've never seen Malachi do stuff like that.
And that's why I say.
And he's getting a lot more minutes.
And that's why I say. I see flashes. I see what it could become. It's gonna be. You're right. It's not gonna be perfect now. Bro.
You see flashes, but you don't see the flash like Dwayne Wade or anything like that.
You see flashes of the offense and everything working.
No dogs. Right? We need the dogs.
Look at the game when they play good. Right, Pascal 20, Schroeder 20. What's the name? 20.
The game they played good. They shot like 60%. Every shot was going down.
Right, I could see
them win the games when the shot ain't going down and they're hustling, they grinding, they're defending. Yeah. If they could win those games, those scrappy games, then I could see them moving.
Yeah.
The games when shots are going, that's the easy game. Everybody is hitting shots. Those are games. Like you can't take those games as like, oh, that's where they're gonna play. No. Those games are rare.
Those games are
rare where the whole team is hitting.
Those games are
blessing. There's usually like a few people. The defense is good. Those are rare. But any team.
But the positive that I like, Scottie Barnes looking like his development.
Scottie Barnes is
taking the next step.
I think what Scottie Barnes just has more confident. And they're putting the ball in his hands more.
And I think the change. I like that. I think the coaching change helped him a lot because the coach is giving him instilling more confidence in him.
Let's talk on that a bit.
Right?
You know, there's something there. Did you see that interview? Like, did you say hi to your coach?
I asked about Nurse.
I don't know. That sounds like that man were kicking off.
Exactly.
That sounds like that man were kicking off.
He was fighting in the locker room because he's probably thinking Freddie's getting the ball too much or something. And so it's Scottie Barnes and Fred.
I remember I was talking about what that article and that Nick Nurse was talking about. How man were selfish. And the only man that should be selfish is Van Vliet. Is one of them. I think the coach is really on Van Vliet. And seeing that the coach left, that's another reason why Van Vliet left. And now they're giving the ball. I think Van Vliet also saw that they were going to give the reins. Changing their guards. They were going to give it to Scottie.
Eventually, you're going to have to give it to Scottie. Right? But
he's a number 4 pick. He's the highest pick on the team.
But look what he's doing, though.
He's doing amazing.
4 or 5 straight games doing amazing. Over 20 points. The last one to do that.
He's doing amazing.
As his age is Bosch, right? He's in. I think he's one of 5 players right now to have 100 points, 50 rebounds, 10 blocks. Hold on, let me get the correct numbers for that, yo.
This is a stat
100 points, 50 rebounds, 25 assists, and 10 blocks over 4 games.
I don't need to give you stats. Right? All I need to tell you, he's playing wicked.
You know
one of these.
You know how much players?
Wicked.
You know who players have done that? over the first
I don't care.
part,
I know
right?
Scottie did it.
Bird, Giannis, Anthony Davis, Garnett, Charles Barkley, and now Scottie's
Vern,
in
you can make that stat up for any man. You can make that stat up for Andre Drummond.
I know you cannot.
You can make that stat.
Andre Drummond has never
for
had
Anthony Bennett. You can make up stat for
come on now,
some exclusive stat. Come on, yeah,
that's exclusive company.
I'm just telling you, he's playing wicked.
That's exclusive.
He's
company,
playing good,
right?
And one more thing I want to
also
go ahead.
No, I bet you're going to say the same thing. Dennis Schroeder.
Yup, the man read my mind.
I don't care what you want to say. I may be glazing, to glaze in Toronto, but that's the best pickup.
I agree.
That's the best pickup.
I agree.
He's playing nice. I don't miss Fred because of him.
You can't say you don't miss Fred. Fred grew up in our system, man. Fred is a homegrown. Fred helped us bring the championship. Got his eye bust up.
Well, Fred,
that is Utah thing here. You can't disrespect
what did
the
I
man.
Say? I said I don't miss him. I didn't say I don't appreciate
Freddie.
Fred.
I miss you, Freddie. Thank you for everything you've done for Toronto, Freddie.
Right?
This man just a hater. He's hating.
I didn't
That's
say
because you went and got your money.
Man.
You deserve that money, Freddie.
I didn't say all that.
I'm just glad Toronto didn't pay you, but you deserve the money. You deserve the money.
Listen, I was worried when he left. I'm like, oh my gosh, who are we gonna get to play the point?
As soon as they heard Schroeder, I was like, that's a good point.
I was like, oh man.
And then the whole summer where you're seeing Schroeder mash up everybody in FIBA basketball, I was like, nah, that's Toronto Raptors there.
MVP. And he's playing. You see the way he's playing right now? You remember when he first went to the Lakers? After coming from OKC?
Yes.
He had a 6 man a year count. I thought he was going to play like that. But I'm kind of glad he's playing like that now for us still. I can't
But the thing is, the reason why he didn't play like that in LA, because you can't play like that. It's harder. With LeBron,
it's hard to play with LeBron.
If you're a point guard,
you got to go in the
and
corner.
you're playing with LeBron, and all you can play is point guard position.
You got to run.
And LeBron can play every blood clot position on the court. What's gonna happen? You're gonna get pushed out because LeBron is like, it's LeBron. Yeah. It's LeBron. The only man that's gonna get the ball more than LeBron has to be like a Jordan or Kobe, and that man not in the league no more.
That man out the league.
So like that's the thing. Like, you did you even see like the like Westbrook when they played the Clippers? Westbrook kind of had this thing like, man, and they tried to ask him, why are you so happy here playing on the Clippers? Yeah, and he had to bring, there's many things, but hey, they like me. But that's what it is. Like, you being a point guard going to play alongside LeBron, you have to change. You have to adjust. Yeah. Because you're not going to be the one with the ball in your hand. And I think that's the same thing what Kyrie had the issue with. Because Kyrie's used to having the ball, being the point guard, getting the ball and creating. But when you have LeBron, at certain points, it's like, hey, nah, you go over there, give me the ball. Let me run this because I know what I'm doing. Yeah. And then what can you say? Like, LeBron knows what he's doing. Everybody can agree.
It's proven.
LeBron knows what he's doing.
It's proven. But, yeah, man, it's good. I see some good signs for the Raptors. You know, there is some growing pains. OG's playing out good, some great defense, as usual. Mr. Sniper in the corner.
I'm telling you, I'll put a bet on that. Like, OG and Siakam, they won't be on the team by the end of the year.
One of them is gone for sure.
That's for sure.
I think
you can see how they're playing. One will be gone.
I want to say Siakam, but I think it's going to be OG because OG's contract is coming to an end soon. I think
but
there's one
Siakam
year left
too. I don't think Siakam too. They didn't extend him. Both of them.
True.
Both of them. But who knows? Maybe they're trying to trade both of them and get some assets.
But from what I see,
and really rebuild. I think that's what it is. He probably left his options open. Like, because if this team ain't doing nothing, why wouldn't I trade both of them and really rebuild? Because you can get some good picks, some assets,
especially for OG right now, man.
Everybody wants OG because it's
everybody wants OG, and he's now a 40% shooter from three.
Did you see what? After they beat Milwaukee and Giannis is like, how did OG slow you down?
He's like, I don't know. I saw that. Yo, media people.
I think OG took some things from Kawhi when they shut it up.
Media people, you asked some stupid questions.
Media question. Why
I'm going to answer a question of how our next man locked me up?
I know if you're a star, you can't answer roughly with these men because them man have votes on your MVP and your money and
your vote. Oh Lord have mercy!
But right then you should say,
"What kind of idiot?"
Idiot vote next.
Should have given
kind of idiot question.
Should have gave him the nick the swaggy P look like what?
Foolish.
Westbrook like what? Like come on, man.
But the thing is, you have to understand, these reporters are trying to get these reactions out of you. That's why they ask these certain questions. And you're like, come on, I'm not taking it.
But man, Raptors, to circle back to the Raptors, It's going to be a long season. It's going to be a long season.
But if you've been a Raptors fan since 95, you already know how you have to manage. You have to take them hard losses
you got to take them
and then go watch the next game.
Yeah.
Forget that Raptors are your team.
You just got to move on. But I don't think a lot of these people are gonna know how to take it, because for the last 5, 6, 7 years they're used to 44 plus 45 win
but
teams,
there's those cycles. Look at the Spurs.
We're used to it.
Spurs took them cycles.
We're used to it.
Now they have a generational player that's balling out of control.
We're used to it because we've been there for original. Because the Raptors went on like a 6-year, 7-year, 10-year streak of just 40 plus wins, 45 plus wins.
We're loving it. We even got a championship in there.
Got a championship, but just prepare yourself. It might be a rough season.
We have to take some losses.
I'm still standing strong to the playoff push for the Raptors. But again, it's going to be a rough season. It's going to be rough. There's going to be a lot of growing pains.
Raptors aren't making no playoffs.
It's going to be a lot of growing pains.
I'm just telling you straight.
You know what I'm saying?
6 games in, no playoffs.
But Raptors, just remember, Vern still has confidence. And on that note, anything else to say about the Raptors? Over the 6 games that we haven't said,
they're not making no playoffs this year.
Outside of that,
they're not winning the cup. They're not going to advance in the cup.
This man talking about the cup, like the NBA cup.
They're not winning.
Yo,
just look at the growth of Scottie Barnes and look at Schroeder. We might be saying bye to Siakam or OG. I don't know why they made the damn trade to get the big man in the middle. That's hard. You have the big man in the middle now.
We need it in the middle.
You can't trade Siakam. It's hard now. The man are virgins.
We need it in the middle.
Then I guess he don't care trading the virgins.
We already traded him before when Siakam was here. So it's not a big deal.
So I guess it's Siakam's turn to leave there.
Exactly. It's not a big deal.
Anyways,
not a big deal. But on that note,
they're just going to be depressed.
Don't make Puff make you depressed.
No first round, no second round.
That is
no playoffs.
Our breakdown of over the Raptors
maybe
for the
playing,
6 games.
but getting dust out.
All right.
Trust me. Whoever they're going to play, they're going to hire DeRozan's daughter to sit front row and make nice.
Yo, listen.
And they're going to miss the playoffs.
We're off that. We're off that. Raptors, I still got faith.
Know what I want to talk about?
Right. So let's now just move it on to.
I want to talk about VW.
Let's move. Let's take the action around the league.
I think the first thing we need to talk about is VW
around the league.
Victor Wembanyama.
So we've seen
just been yamming them up.
We've seen 6 games. What has impressed you so far in those 6 games?
Victor VW. Honestly, that man, I kind of was like, let me see this guy hating. Honestly, when LeBron came in the league, I was kind of hating. How is there so much hype on a man just coming in the league and this and that? Guy, it didn't take me long. I was like, I was a LeBron fan. Same with this Victor guy. It is not taking me long. I'm a fan. This man, you see some of the plays, when this man, trust me, when the guy gets 3-4 years in and he has all the little tricks and the nicks and his team knows how to play with him and know when to get him the ball and where.
Fam.
Yo, there's certain things when this man is by the rim, all you have to do is throw it up. Fam. And nobody could get that high.
Buff.
It's going to be one of those points that's going to be
he already has them.
Oh my God. But I was watching some games. They still look like rookies. They're very young teams. The Spurs, they still look like rookies.
Did you see his comfort level from game 1 to the last game that he played?
Yep. I've seen the change.
The man is picking up everything yo. Yeah,
but Vern, that's what I'm trying to imagine.
Ridiculous.
Imagine 4 years in.
Yeah, when he gets a little bit more,
it's going to be unstoppable.
Because
it's going to be unstoppable.
The only person I hear said this. I got to give credit to KG. KG said, once he knows the game and he's just playing off of instincts right now.
No, but when he has that experience, he knows how to ref call. Just like Kobe knows when the ref's over there, oh my goodness.
Brother, did you see when they threw the man the lob and he caught it backwards like this and then go catch it?
I see too many highlights.
Yo, this dude,
too many highlights.
He can't post you like traditional people post you, but he doesn't need to. He gives you at the high block. He gives you on the pick and pop. He gives you on the pick and roll. He gives you on the pick. Yo,
but Vern, you just don't understand because imagine the game is so imagine if he had the game slowed down like a LeBron and the man or Chris Paul. Because all you need to do, Vern, all you need to do is pick and get a small man on him. He just shoot over him.
Every game,
oh my goodness.
What do you talk about small man? Did you see
everybody's small?
Did you see Kevin Durant?
But imagine you had a point guard that's like 6 foot. Why you do a screen and then put him on the post? Like you have to go double. You have to go double.
There is a picture. Stat man up, put it up. There's a picture where he pulled up, and you see Kevin Durant challenging, and Kevin Durant challenges here, and Victor shot is here. Victor's not even looking, and KD's 7 foot.
And did you see that one when KD shot over Victor?
Yeah.
See how far Victor was and where he shot and where his hand was almost blocked the shot?
Bro.
If you go look at the shot, it was a 6 shot by KD. Okay, it was a 6 shot, but the man was so long, he still almost blocked that shot.
When the man...
No, that is sick.
Do you see when he dunks, bro? Yo,
the man dunks like this.
Victor...
He jumps so high, he dunks like this.
Yo, listen.
Man, he dunks like this.
He does like...
He just pushes
this
it down.
dude just wrap
it just
up...
looks weird when he's dunking.
Wrap up...
Oh, my goodness.
Right? Wrap up the Rookie of the Year. And you think... And, too, the reason why we're not seeing him, like, go off until this game... Remember, he was playing 20-something minutes a game until the last game. Pop was giving him, making him come in slow. And then Pop gave him 34 minutes Pop gave him. And the man dropped 38, 10, and 2 blocking. Yo, this dude is ridiculous.
Pop knows. Pop understands
this
that
dude is...
He's going to let him grow. And when he's ready, he's going to let him...
Listen, man. This guy's ridiculous. So wrap up the Rookie of the Year trophy. He's going to be an all-star starter. The Spurs are making the playoffs.
Sorry, Chet. I love you, Chet Holmgren on the OKC, but
Chet is nice.
Chet's bad, but
you ain't Victor.
Victor's gonna win it.
You ain't
and Victor. I agree with that one. Actually, I don't know about the Spurs making it because Spurs and OKC have a very good chance. The West is crazy.
Spurs have players that I didn't even hear of, and I'm like, who are these?
The West is crazy.
But you see the difference now? Victor's there, so now they're getting more televised games. So now you're like,
but then again, we see Memphis. Yeah, we see Victor's on TV all the time.
Who's this man on the Spurs?
You never saw them in the last 2 years. You never saw no Spurs.
Even when DeRozan was there, you never see them on that much.
That's true. So that's like 4 years or so.
Yo, this year is going to be nice.
Yeah.
And then second to Wemby is the old man. 38 years old, LeBron. Dropping 35-12 on man's head.
Let's just call him the GOAT. Let's just call him the greatest player of all time.
The man is
the greatest of all time. It's simple.
38.
Simple. So this goes out to all of the LeBron haters. All of them man say, oh, Kobe was better because Kobe came before. I don't care. Kobe laid some knowledge down to LeBron, and LeBron took that knowledge and went on with him. Oh, Jordan was better because Jordan don't lose in the playoffs and don't go 7. Jordan didn't take a whole bunch of scrubs all the way to the finals every year. Had the whole East Pond locked for how much? 10 years?
Let me just sit back and bun my split 5 puff. Bun fire upon your haters.
I'm just telling you. People want, there's so many man that want to say LeBron ain't it. LeBron.
Fire upon them, puff.
How can you? The man is 38 years old. In his 21st year.
The man averaged 30 points last year.
Boxing up, man. This man looking...
averaged 30 last year. Bron could average 30. Listen, Bron could play for the next 5 years.
That's why...
At this level.
That's why anybody that says LeBron is not the GOAT, I have to call you a hater.
You're not
I just have to call you a hater.
The all-time NBA scorer.
You're saying LeBron is not the scorer. But he has the most points ever scored in the history of basketball.
Puff, you realize if LeBron plays another 3-4 years, that's going to be 50,000 points? He could score another 10,000 in 3 years, bro.
I don't care who.
If not 50, at least 45,000.
And the thing is, Vern, just imagine that statement. Imagine that statement you just said there.
Ridiculous.
But even go back just the years. If LeBron plays another 3 or 4 years, how many man reached their 21st year in the league and you could still say the man could play another 3-4 years? How many? 0.
The highest point total for a player who played 21 seasons before LeBron was 7.4 points a game.
Vince Carter.
That was the highest average. Vince Carter.
Vince Carter wasn't even starting.
LeBron is averaging.
You think LeBron? I don't even know what LeBron. You think LeBron will come off the bench? LeBron, I think on a crutcher that man won't come off the bench.
Do you see what LeBron's doing now? Now LeBron is like, I'm going in the post. I'm slowing it down.
I like what they're doing.
I'm resting on offense.
I like what they're doing because they have to limit his minutes in the first, say, 3 quarters. Because if their man have to step up. And I think that's what Darvin Ham's trying to do. Give those other men some time to step up. So LeBron not there. So AD, D'Angelo Russell, Hachimura, somebody has to step up, and you guys have to start playing at a level that LeBron can get some rest.
People are complaining about like how LeBron is playing a lot of minutes right now, but he has to, because if he didn't, the Lakers will be 0-5.
Yeah,
and we'll be talking a different story.
Yeah,
now that they're 3-2,
yep,
those minutes are going to go down gradually over the year as the season go on. But right now, you can't go out to like a salt start.
Just
that
go
man
back.
Is,
just
that
look
man
at his
crazy.
highlights. Just look at the years he's
Did you see that dunk?
Which one?
The one that Reeves?
Which one when his shoe came off? He ran down the court.
The one
that alley-oop
from Reeves.
Oh my God! There's a million and one. There's a million. God,
the one that Reeves threw him, and that's a top 10 play. Man's 38.
LeBron is like, honestly, the haters sometimes, especially have a shout out Chosen. He's one of the biggest haters I know. Chosen. He has to come on the show.
I didn't even know. Trying to get Chosen. I didn't even know
biggest hater.
You were a LeBron hater.
Okay, we're not going to talk about. We're going to chat for him to come on. But even to show this man, if you look at his highlights this year, does this man look like he's in his 21st year of basketball? This man looks like he's in like his prime. Like 28, 30 years old.
Puff, answer me this question. Serious question. How long has the NBA have been trying to replace LeBron as the face of the league, and they can't do it?
Even Steph Curry can be it.
And they can't do it.
Not Giannis.
They can't do it.
Not the big Serbian, the Joker.
They can't do it.
Not KD.
Try as you want to prop up all these other guys.
Not Embiid. All these men winning MVP. Harden.
Zion, all these guys. You cannot
Mr. Shot Takers.
Be the face of the NBA.
Because LeBron is like perfect. The only person that next to him that can be that perfect is Steph Curry.
Yeah, it's true.
But LeBron's on the next level. When he come into I Promise school, it was a wrap, guys.
Listen.
It was a wrap.
Listen.
It was a wrap.
LeBron is going to play with both of his sons.
We have to leave it there. That's why we just left that pause for you to think about that one there.
And I got to bring this up because this just popped in my head yesterday as I was watching some LeBron stuff. Remember all the years when LeBron said, telling people I pay $1 million on my body.
A year.
Now you're seeing those dividends pay off.
Yeah, man.
You never really saw it early on because he was a young youth, so you didn't really, you couldn't really tell. You're like, what kind of crap is he talking? $1 million on my body. LeBron's talking foolishness. Now you're seeing it playing.
And you look at this, the man's in his 21st season playing. You know how many times a man went to the finals? If you add all them playoff games he's played, you're almost adding another like 2 seasons to his career.
And you realize that he only started getting injured in his 30s. So that's, again, too, taking care of your body.
But another thing, that's why you realize, like, there's going to be, like, nobody like this. Because, first of all, you have to be great from the time you reach. Rookie season. Rookie season.
Averaging 20.
20 and 5 at least. From rookie season.
You can't average no 13, 14. You got to average 20.
Then, you got to do this for 20 years straight.
Regin, LeBron's career average, I don't know if it took a hit because he's been averaging 30 over the last couple of years. It's 27, 7, and 7.
That's a hit.
21 years, 27, 7, and 7.
And then on top of that, not being great from the time you reach rookie year, not doing only for 20 years straight, not getting injured, not missing no significant time.
We got to cut because it's gonna sound like a LeBron episode.
Nah, man, we're not talking no more. It's VW and LeBron. Because VW might be the next, like, I don't want to say LeBron, but he might be one of them.
The face.
Yeah, because he's going to be great for the first year.
Did you see when the man came off the screen, gave the man a look of shook, and shot the 3 in his face?
I see too much of that. And the thing is, you're going to realize he's going to have that open all the time. Because he's taller than everything. One cross and get the man out. Nor, you can't catch this. In the mode.
He could shoot any shot he wants because you can't challenge him. He's seeing over you. You cannot contest him because his
so
release
funny.
point is so high.
Yeah, and the thing is, you're looking at, like, I remember saying about a KD, you could not block KD because, yes, his release point is so high.
So high.
Now you have a man that's another 6 inches taller than KD.
7'5" in shoes, 7'4"
Oh,
without. Who
shite.
cares? You cannot. Yo, this dude is ridiculous.
Yeah, because I don't see nobody dunking like this. When the man don't even dunk. If he dunk like this, he's still on the ground.
The dude could dunk without even jumping. The dude he's the real deal. He's a real deal.
Oh my goodness.
He's a real deal.
Yeah, we can wrap it up on that.
It's a
I don't want to
real
talk no
deal.
more about LeBron because me,
real
I'm
deal.
number 1 team Raptors and number 2 team LeBron. I don't care what team he's on. He could play in a
But
Serbia
what
league.
else-
I'm a
what else have you
cheer for
seen
that team. Now,
so far this season. Wait, so
no,
Golden
that's next
State-
episode. We talk enough.
You know what I'm saying?
We it was nice because we talked about the Raptors and then we went on to the 2. Hopefully, one of the great VW, what we're seeing as a rookie, and then with somebody in their 21st year killing it.
The change. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be the
Hopefully,
changing
it's a
of the
change of
guards.
guards. I love the NBA. There has to be a changing because
the changing of the guards.
you know what's coming towards the end of
It's going to
LeBron.
happen in year 23.
What, with his son?
No, when LeBron is leaving, that's when it's going to change over to.
No,
Wemby.
but hopefully by that time, VW is ready to take
That's
the
what I'm
reins.
saying. By that time, what that time is what 2 years from now?
Yeah, but we're seeing it.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
that's a good. It's a good
in
discussion.
year 23,
We're gonna come back to this
gonna be
episode.
Official changing of the guards because this dude is. You can't compare him to anybody.
He's official.
You can't compare him to
I was
anybody.
hating, just like I was hating on LeBron, but when you see greatness,
can see it.
you got to give
It's
it
like
up.
it's like when LeBron. I was watching LeBron from high school. I was like, I knew, because he was so much bigger than everybody.
Even
else.
though I used to hate on Kobe too, but I had to give it up.
I used to hate on Kobe.
I had to give it up to greatness.
Yeah,
you see the greatness.
Kobe convinced
give it
me.
up to greatness.
Kobe convinced me. All right.
No, see, he convinced me the year when he mashed up his Achilles.
Yeah,
that's the year he convinced me.
But
it was late in his career, but
oh man, we're seeing this season. We're seeing like immortal, like LeBron being an immortal, and the new man who's gonna kill everybody.
LeBron is immortal. Trust me, maybe he is a cyborg. Maybe he's AI robot or something.
We got
I don't
the
know.
immortal LeBron James.
I don't know.
That's how you should introduce him now. The immortal
Chosen
LeBron
always says
James.
he takes his steroids or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, okay,
LeBron's a bad man. I don't know.
Come on, man. Stop trying to sully LeBron's career.
I know,
okay?
trying, but not me.
Stop.
He is the greatest of all.
What you guys need to stop
time.
doing is stop trying to find ways to hate and sully LeBron and celebrate the man. Because I
agree.
guarantee when he leaves, you're
You're gonna miss
be
all of his
crying.
greatness, all of it.
Okay?
I watch it.
And on that note, yo, that was a pretty good episode,
Yeah,
man. I like that
man.
episode, man. Yo, once again, that's another episode of Puff and Vern. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. If you want to know when we drop.
Once again,
Puff and Vern. That's how we do it. Puff.
And we out. Peace.
Trissy.
And Vern.
And Vern.
Peace.